Now that we've gone over the layout, let's go ahead and create our first course. To do this, head to the Courses tab and hit the Create button. This gives us our first course. We can add a title here. We'll keep this one simple, Math. Hit Enter. All right, now we have a math class. You can set some of the preferences for the class right on this panel here. So standard or weighted grades. Keep it standard for now. We can make it active, inactive, or completed. We'll make this one active. This one we'll talk about in a later stage, whether you want to actually publish your course. And then this gives us the option to set a start date. We'll go ahead and set that for today. All right. Now, the next thing that we need to do is create an assignment. So we can hit the Create Assignment button. We'll just name this one Addition. Easy enough. Set the due date as today. Set the points as 0. We don't have any categories yet, so we won't set that quite yet. And we'll go ahead and save that. Your first assignment has been created. Let's create another one. Just hit the assignment button again. Let's go Addition Test. Give that a due date of Monday. 100 points will work. Still have no categories. Let's go ahead and fix that right now. So to add a category, just hit the Edit button here. Add a category. So we want 2 categories. Let's go Daily Work and give it its own color. That's a good one. And then to add a new one, and we'll call this one Tests. That's a nice color there. Go ahead and save those. And now we can assign a category. So this one will be a test. We'll go ahead and save that. Okay, now we can go back and edit the addition one. We can do that in a couple different ways. We can go here, edit, and then set it here if we wanted to. Or we can go to the bulk edit section. In the bulk edit section, this gives you the ability to edit all of the assignments within a section. So in this case, we'll go ahead and add daily work and then save all. Then if we want to, we can exit the bulk edit. The other part of this that we haven't quite covered yet is the sections. So in this case, I have addition here. So we'll make a section dedicated to that. So think of a section as a unit or a chapter. In this case, I will call it addition. That'll work. Let's add another one as well. Subtraction. Go ahead and save that. And you'll notice that it puts us into the subtraction section. And no assignments have been assigned to that yet. If we wanted to see the addition ones, our addition are still there. So here we can add new assignments. Make that due Wednesday for 10 points. Assign it daily work. And then, instead of going up and hitting the save and then a new assignment button, we can save and duplicate here. So this one will be a subtraction test. Make that due on Friday for 100 points and we can give that a test category. Go ahead and save that. And now we have 2 sections set up. Okay, we have the start of a course. The next thing that we need to do is add students to it. So to add a student, there's 3 ways that you can do that. This button here, the plus students, that will give you the dialog to add a new student. And this button here, it will do the exact same thing. The third way, which we won't really cover a whole lot today, but I'll show you where it is. If you go to the admin portal, if you have access to that, we can add a new user here. We'll cover the admin portal a little bit later. Go to back to the instructor view for now. And select math. And let's go ahead and add a student. You'll notice that we have no students available. So that makes sense because we just started our courses. So let's go ahead and invite a new student. Now there's 2 ways that you can do this. You can invite a student by email, which gives the student a little more autonomy. Or if you leave out the email, we can set it up for the student. So in this case, we'll just send the invitation without an email. Okay, so this gives us a student code and a one-time URL. So the student code, we'll go ahead and copy that. And then the next thing we'll do is we'll open a window in a new tab. And here, we'll just go ahead and paste in the student code, validate the code, give the student a name and a password, and confirm that. And go ahead and give them an initial avatar. That one looks good. We can also assign a color theme, or we can just leave that as it is for now. Go ahead and create account. Oh, looks like I've messed something up. And here, we can either log back into the instructor account where we need to go, or you can log in as a student. So here's the student login without an email address, or if you set up the student email, this is where they would log in, just like the instructors. So in this case, we're going to be going back to the instructor panel. Log in. All right, now you'll notice that we have a student assigned to our course. If we click in here, you can see them here as well. And now if you want to add more students, just click add or remove students. Then you can either go through the same process again, invite in another student, or if you have an existing pool of students, like you can see here, you can add or remove them like that. So one other thing that we can look at in here is, since we have a course in our courses panel, we also now have a student in our students panel. So this gives a list of their assignments. This will go for each course. You'll have a new icon there. So let's go ahead and just click on the student, and you'll notice that our mid panel changes to the student. And this is where we can see each course that the student has access. So they only have math right now, but you can adjust their sections that you're viewing. You can give feedback to each assignment. You can grade all of their assignments here as well. And then you can view the assignments. So I think that's probably a good place to stop for now. See you in the next video.